Alright, I'm recording now. Hey guys, welcome back. You might recognize this little world that we're in. This is Minecraft. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is our own little world that we've been working on for about a few days now to be in total, and we're going to give you guys what's a little world tour for what it's worth, of course. And if you guys don't notice, in Erica's view, I am apparently still a girl. My view, I've got my nice little knight armor skin on, and so
By the way, my name is JayneDrop.
did I get that wrong?
You call me Erica again.
Oh, I'm sorry. For those who don't know, that's her first name. She got JayneDrop from a nickname from her brothers, and so it's stuck. But I know her as Erica most of the time because she's my wife, of course, because this is co-op. So let's get started. I'm gonna come out of F5 mode, and I would like to know first off what you got building here.
Behind the water wheel?
Yeah, what is this contraption I see here? I see a lot of empty farm plots here.
Well, usually these ones are filled with wheat. And it has 2 levels right now. It has one for wheat and one for carrots, but I'd like to have 3 eventually.
Let's see where these carrots are at. Whoops. Parkour. Oh, there are the carrots. Whoops, into the water.
Yeah, so we got carrots up here.
Okay, well that's cool. So for those who don't know, because we've obviously not mentioned this before in any of our previous videos, we're building this world for a future goal of migrating it to a server. And so you can see over there on the yonder, we'll get to that in a second, but that's going to be our little estate, our little home at spawn, to say the least. And so then we're going to open up this whole area once we're on the server to everybody who wants to join. Details to come, of course. So for now, what we're doing is we're prepping this world. Of course, you can see here, like we got these automatic farms that JayneDrop has built, and these will be public use for anybody who comes in onto the server who needs some food or a little bit of leather or wool over there. As you can see, we'll get to those guys in a second. But yeah, before we get over our heads, let's go have a look at another little contraption JayneDrop has been busy building. So I see sugar cane, and I'm guessing this is another automatic farm.
Absolutely.
So go ahead, tell us a little bit about it.
Well, if you quit snacking.
I'm sorry, I get hungry.
Alright, so what happens here is whenever a sugarcane grows, the machine will go off. So it'll go off like that. And then it gets pushed into the water and taken down into this hopper and into the chest.
How nifty. That's really cool. Oh, another one grew.
So how that works is I've got it hooked up here. It's powered by a comparator, so this furnace, and you put 14 items in there, and it's enough to power 2 blocks. And so what happens is it powers these 2 blocks here, and then this repeater powers the last 15 blocks here.
Okay. Cool stuff.
So it kind of acts like a little timer thing here, so that when it notices that it'll reset.
All right. So you got plans for this?
I don't know if I'm gonna expand it too much. Maybe I'll go up a couple levels, but I haven't really made real decisions on it yet.
Okay.
I did get this idea from Green Gear Guy Games off of YouTube. I'll put a link to that in the video.
A video description.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you're gonna go up a few more levels. That'll be cool.
Yeah, I think that'd look really nice.
And then you're using some of the new Minecraft blocks here.
Yeah, this one's the what is it? The diorite? Yeah, diorite.
Nice. Oh, that's super cool. And then you got your fancy little windmill here and a little bit of flora to help make you a little less moody. And then this is over here, of course, our little starter base. We'll be moving into the estate as soon as we're done. So let's quickly have a nap here. We'll turn this all to day so we can have a good view of the estate. All right, so oops, fell into the hole.
Fell in with the bunnies.
I know, I love those bunnies. They're so cute. Although that one has red eyes and so it's
I know.
evil. It's an evil bunny. All right.
Evil bunny.
So this is going to be our home. Right now it's a bunch of retaining walls. Go figure, because I used to be a landscaper, that I would decide to have a bunch of retaining walls, or even know what they're called. And so they all follow the simple design here because I needed it to be reproduced many times. And so I got nice little slabs here to help make it look more like some battlements. And you can see them extended over there. We'll go all the way around once we're see the top here. So the very top here is going to be all grass. You can see where I got the retaining wall lined up. So all from over there to all the way over here will be filled in with dirt. And then on top of that, we'll have our nice little house slash manor, where it'll have it'll still look a little medievalish is I think the word.
Ooh, are you keeping this over here?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a bridge.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that too. So, all right, let's do a quick round tour, and I think we'll be pretty close to wrapping up. Go down here and just show you guys from the outside, because I've done a little bit of work to try to give it, make it a little bit more sophisticated than most little places, I guess you could say. I don't know where you'd get a reference from at this point, but I just thought it would look cool to have multiple levels. So if you come over here, here's a good example. Like you've got one level there, another couple up there, and even a lower level down here. And it gives it a nice little feel of complexity, I think. So if I can find some proper design words, I might use those, but I don't. I'm a programmer, so logically this all makes sense to me in my head. So, well, nope, there's JayneDrop. Come on,
Sorry, I got distracted by a cute little sheepy.
hey sheepies. And this is of course the back, and it's not too fancy right now, but you can see where I'm still building it. And of course the plan is to make this our main base at spawn. It'll have a storage room, it'll have enchanting room, it'll do everything that we need to in order to provide the basic Minecraft necessities. And then of course people all around will be able to come and build their own houses, and it'll just be a nice little Minecraft community we hope to build. And then over there, of course, is the quarry. Uh, with a new integration of this, stone landscapes or biomes, you could say, I thought it'd be a cool idea to have like a little paved out quarry, just to show that there's some activity in this part of the land. So it looks all good. I personally think it's gonna look really good once it's all done. But and then of course that's a portal to the Nether. Erica has yet to figure out some stairs. But yeah. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is going to be a small mini series that we'll do in the background, because we've been a huge, long-time fan of Minecraft itself, and we already know there's a lot of Minecraft videos out there. So this will be just something we do occasionally, and when we're not busy over the weekends, and I don't have some big programming project planned. All right. Well, anything else? Oh yeah, we forgot to show him the animal pens. Why don't you go ahead and do that, Jayne?
So yeah, the sheepies over here. I already showed those a little bit. And I got the cute little yellow one. I don't know how I got the yellow one in there. And then we got pigs over here. And some cows.
So where are the spy chickens?
I'm still working on getting some chickens. For some reason, all my eggs come up dead.
Bummer. We just need a leash and you'll be able to bring some
And I'm working
chickens over.
on I'm going to make another little one over here for some rabbits. I'm going to make some little huts inside of it to make it look like they have little homes.
Oh, that'd be so cute. Hi, bunny. Alrighty. I think that's it for sure now.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to share quickly?
No, I think we're good. Hopefully next time you don't look like a girl.
Yeah. For those looking at my perspective, I'm definitely a guy in knight's armor. So, but in the future, I'll try to fix that. All right. Thanks for joining us, guys. Bye bye. You gonna say goodbye?
Bye!
Bye.